G'day, it's Tim here. Today I've got Angelo Piccaro from TAL. And Angela's going to chat to us today about income protection. Income protection is one of the insurances that we chat to our clients about, and really important one because most of your goals are going to rely on having a steady flow of income. So Ange, welcome, and
Thanks, Tim.
tell us, if you can, a little bit about income protection.
Sure. So in its essence, income protection is about covering your income in the event that you can't work because of sickness or accident. So it's there to cover up to 75% of your income to ensure you've still got a lifestyle while you can't work.
Yeah, and the other thing that you would see on your statement, or if you've got income protection, say in your super, two important parts for people to look at is the waiting period and also the claim benefit period. Can you explain those a little bit?
So a waiting period essentially could be anywhere from 14 days up to 2 years. So the waiting period you choose will probably depend on how much sick leave and annual leave that you have. If you don't have much accrued leave, you'll probably go for a shorter waiting period of say 14 days. And it means that where you can't work for 14 days, you then make a claim on your income protection.
Right.
So you do need to serve that waiting period.
Yeah, and look, some people might also have savings behind them, so they could rely on those if they had to get through that period before the insurance will kick in. What about the benefit period?
Yep, so the benefit period could be anywhere from 2 years up to age 70. So again, ideally you want to cover your income for the long term. If something very serious happens and you never work again, you want peace of mind to know that you've got a replacement income there for the duration.
And one of the things we see a lot is we might have a client come in and say, I've got something in my super, and they're really not aware that if something bad did happen, it's going to cut out after 2 years. The insurer will pay them for 2 years, and then that's it. So even if they've got a really bad ailment, they'll just be on their own after that point in time. So it's really important to just understand what you've got. And I was really interested in some of the stats you had before. So in terms of the amount of claims,
Yeah, absolutely. So our experience at TAL is that in the last 10 years, we've paid almost $850 million in total income protection claims. That's quite a massive number.
That's a massive number.
Very big number. And in terms of the number one claim event for males, we find it's accident and injury. Around half the claims were for that. And for females, for income protection, accident and injury was number one again, 1 out of 3 claims.
Yeah, I think what's interesting about that is we're probably all a bit like this. We'll assess insurance thinking, well, I'm pretty fit and healthy and active, so would I really need insurance? But if you're saying the number one claim is accident, that's just something that's been unforeseeable, and maybe if they weren't covered, they'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
So thanks for that. In our next clip, we're going to just have a chat about income protection and in super and how it's structured in there, and a couple of limitations on how that's structured, and also how we might be able to get around that. So thanks, and we'll see you soon.